everybody that's joining me this evening. I'm doing the free card readings again. If you haven't seen me work before, all you've got to do if you'd like a reading is pop your name in the comments bar along with what pack or what your question is that you'd like me to read for. I have the general cards, I've got the love cards, I've got my own mediumship cards, Whispers from Eden, so if you've got a loved one in the spirit world you might like to hear from. Yeah, so pop your name in the comments bar and Dave will do his very best to try and get around as many of you as possible this evening. So when you're ready, I am ready.
Straight in all the way from Cape Town. Spandex 80. Hi there, I'm from Cape Town. She doesn't have a question.
Oh, right, okay.
But would like a reading.
Hello, Spandex 80. Let's see what the general cards say for you. Let's see what we're doing.
That's a profile picture.
Lovely, thank you. Okay. I've got two things for you. The first thing I'm hearing is you've got travel coming up for you later on this year. I feel around the autumn time, that's when you're going to start hearing and planning travel things going on in your life. But the card that's come up is the pets card. So pets are going to start being very important to you. Animals in general, actually, I should say. Their energy and you really, really mix well, and you work very well with animals. There you go.
This is a great question. Username Laced Up Stella. It's Brittany Coziel. I hope I pronounced that correctly, Brittany. Britt, how can I get closer to spirit? What a great question.
Yeah, it's dedication. But the best ways to start is to look in your area online for a psychic development circle. If not, I do know a lady that runs from time to time online classes, so I can help you out there if you message me on Instagram. But yeah, to join a development class, they will slowly take you through it. But one of the best ways to do, if you're unable to join a development circle, is meditation, and ask for your spiritual guides to come forward while in meditation.
And we've got Cypriot, username Cypriot. Hi, can I have a reading, please? My name is Isel. What a great name. Isel, I would like a love. I'm assuming that means love reading.
Sure, Isel. How are you? Thank you for joining us this evening. What's going on for you? Okay, right, you're going to have this situation coming up where your feelings towards somebody is not going to be the same back, I'm afraid. So, but I want you to sort of like keep your mind open to other possibilities of love interests around you. I feel like you're going to have 2 or 3 possibilities that you could, like pathways you can go down, really, 3 different people that you could possibly have a relationship with. But the one that you really like or you're thinking about at the moment, I feel like they don't quite feel the same back. Sorry.
And I've got Amber Dal here. Amber Dal, will I get into NYU? Thank you. I'm assuming that's New York University, something like that.
Ooh.
I might be wrong.
Amber Dal.
Yes, a direct question. Amber Dal. And I'm going to show you a profile picture.
Okay, that'll be lovely. Amber Dal.
Here's the lovely Amber.
Ah. Absolutely, got a positive card come up for you. You've got a very long road ahead of you of success as well. Also in your love life, because you've got the lover cards come up. But yes, you will get in with flying colours.
And we've now got Joe Zulauf. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, Joe. Joe Zulauf, I'm so lost. Something is dragging me down, but I can't pinpoint and maybe need to hear your thoughts. I think you are such a comfort.
Oh,
how lovely is that?
Joe. So let's see what the cards say, shall we? Don't feel low. Right, let's see what's going on for you, Joe. Okay. I don't know if it's a romantic problem that you've got, but you're going to be absolutely fine romance-wise, and I'm looking forward into your future now. Romance is not going to be a problem for you. Let's see what the other card says. Okay, so there's a situation that you need to let go of, it's saying here, because it's saying release the past, okay? It says you will grow from what you're going through, this situation, and time heals all wounds, okay?
And this is a question from Kaleem Salim. Kaleem Salim, young gentleman, he says, is Akifa Ahmed my soulmate?
Ooh.
Great question.
Let me just go straight to my guides.
Is Kaleem?
Do you know, I actually feel yes, the answer is yes, because I feel like you feel it too. You're quite sensitive to energies, and you need to listen to your own intuition as well about things, because you're very good at picking up on the energies around you in situations. So, but yes, I feel very positive about your question.
One second, Kerry.
Okay.
Sorry, people. Megan Knowles. Hey, you two. Hope you're both okay. Please could I have a reading from your own cards.
Oh,
great question.
My own cards.
Just to interrupt there, these are Kerry's own cards that she made herself. They have Kerry's artwork on them. Yeah, they're all bespoke, and there's only a few packs, and they are for sale actually.
Okay, we've got a gentleman coming forward for you, and he's of the older generation. He's making me feel very grandfatherly, Megan. He's very, very chirping, very happy to be here. Right, and he says, I'm trying to make contact with you by sending you a sign. So look out for the robins, the feathers, the pebbles, or if there's something particular that was important to both of you that he'd be able to produce. Look out for the signs. These signs can also be not just like found and randomly on the floor. They could be a sign on the side of a bus or a lorry when you're on the motorway. So look out for those sort of signs too.
Okay, and I have Bonnie Clark here. Bonnie Clark. Hi, Kerry and Dave. I'd love to hear from any of my loved ones who have passed.
Oh, Bonnie. Let's see. Let's see who's coming forward for Bonnie. There we go. You've got two gentlemen in the spirit world, Bonnie. One's older than the other, but they're both together and they're both really happy that they found each other. One is of the older generation and one's, I feel, slightly younger than that, but older than you from looking at your profile picture that Dave just showed me. Anyway, they're both here and they're sending you much love, and they're going to send you a little companion too. So I don't know if you've been wanting a new pet, but I feel like you're going to have this animal come into your life that you're going to really connect with. Excuse me.
You are being suddenly bombarded with TikToks, and it's from Emma Bathgate, user Emma Bathgate,
Oh,
Emma Lynn. And I'm going to show you her profile picture.
I think I know who Emma is.
Yes,
yes,
Emma.
hello, lovely
She just
Emma.
bombarded you.
She's always on my Instagram looking beautiful when I'm on there flicking through. Did she just say a particular card though?
I didn't see one, no. There's just so many questions now.
Emma. Let's see what's going on for you, Emma. Emma. You've got some good news coming your way. I'm just trying to see what this is. This is to do with you. It's going to be fantastic news. It's going to feel like an achievement because the spirit world are going to be patting you on the back like well done sort of thing. And I feel like it's going to give you freedom in some way. The Imagine cards come up, but this is like good luck and fortune. So that comes with what I was saying.
And Hayley Knapp's in the room. So much love for you both. Love back at you.
Yeah, Hayley, do you want a card? Should we pick you a card?
Well, I think we should.
Let's see if we can get Hayley's mummy come through. Hayley, you're spending a lot of time in your car doing a lot of thinking, she's telling me, and she sits with you. I don't know if this has already happened, Hayley, or it's going to happen very soon, but there's this breeze. I feel like you're going to feel this very freak breeze, like the door's not open, the window's not open. I know it's hot today, sweet, but I feel like it's going to come like now I'm sat in my conservatory and we haven't got a window open, but you're going to feel this freak little breeze or this cold tingle. It's going to be that sort of sensation, Hayley, okay? And she says, I'm learning great and wondrous things since I've been here, okay? And she goes on to say, don't forget to make time for yourself, okay? And as your mum, as I know your mum, she wants me to go again. I don't normally do 3, but this one says, new beginnings are coming your way, so hold on tight, and she's with you.
Wow, what a card to get, because we know the situation.
See you later, Hayley May.
See you later. And someone else you know, Kerry, Mardog2323. Hey, Kerry and Dave,
Hello,
it's Marty.
Marty.
Just wanted to say hi. Can't wait for you to come back on the show.
Looking forward to it. And once I finish here, Marty, I will pop over and support you later. Let me pick a card for you, Marty, because you've got a female coming forward. Let me see. There you go. She feels very grandmotherly. I don't know if you own something of hers, or your mum owns something of hers. It feels like an item of furniture she's trying to show me here, because it feels quite large. It doesn't feel small. But anyway, you need to look at what you're eating, because something's not agreeing. Sorry. And it is so beautiful here, she wants you to know. See you later, Marty.
And Michael McClure is back and bombarding you with TikToks again.
Hello, Michael. How's this week been? Has it been a good week? Let's see what the cards say. Oh, I've got excitement, Michael. What's going on? What's happened? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, right. This is excitement, I feel, to do with emotions. I feel like, I feel romance, really. I don't know how else to put it, really. I feel romantic excitement for you, and it's coming soon. You're going to have some lovely times ahead of you. But now this wants to talk to you about work a little bit, and it's saying here, seek out other possibilities. So I don't know if things have got a little bit stressful, or you're at a situation where you don't know what to do, but it's like, think out the box. That's what it's trying to make me feel here by reading this card for you. Have a lovely week, Michael.
And I've got username I am the mouse here. Hiya, I've tried for ages to be picked. What can I do, please? Well, you can get picked, sweet. You're picked.
I am the mouse. Do we have a photo, or is it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to. It's back of lady's head. Isn't that helpful?
Lovely hair. I am a mouse. Let's see. I am a mouse. Okay, you need some balance in your life, it's saying here. You're having more like of something than you should have, and you need balance in your life up. It's like you're burning a candle at both ends a little bit, and it's like you need to look after yourself, it's saying here, and protect yourself. Do something for yourself. I don't know what it is, but if it's chocolate you love, or having a hot bubble bath, but you need to spoil yourself a little bit more.
Just some feedback. Hayley Knapp says, oh wow, thank you. And Mardog says, thank you, Gary.
See you later.
Okay, Kirsten Groves. Hi, my husband doesn't really believe in this magic like I do now, thanks to Kerry. Is there anyone in the spirit world for him? His name is Craig. He is sat with me. Thank you.
Hello, Craig.
No pressure, Kerry.
No pressure. No, that's all right. Of course, if you don't have proof, how are you meant to believe? And that's totally understandable. I like skeptics. Thank you for seeing here. Right, Craig, did you say, Dave?
Yeah, and I tell you what, as Kerry's husband, I could tell you some stories, Craig. And they're not stories either, they're the truth. And I wouldn't say I was exactly a skeptic, but I'm certainly a muggle. I'm not a medium, and I have been, my eyes are open. Okay, let's put it that way.
There's coming from the spirit world for you, a gold wedding ring. It looks like a plain gold band, and it's spinning. So I feel like this gold wedding ring is like an heirloom that's come through the family. If you don't already own this, I feel like you will own this, and I feel like it's coming from the older generation. So it's the grandparents. Don't forget to make time for yourself. I feel like you're very busy, they're trying to show me. And it says this is not goodbye, so they will be proving themselves to you. So watch this space. Over in the spirit world, they don't have time, okay? So just bear that in mind. So they might not be able to show you proof tomorrow or the next day, but just keep asking them to show themselves, because I feel that they're going to.
Married to a medium, Craig, I tell you, it's a bit of a shocker. But there you go. Okay, in a good way. Anyway, I Am Mouse says, I'm so excited, thank you. And Chloe Sim says, can I get a relationship reading, please?
Chloe Sim, sure.
Yeah.
Hello, Chloe. Oh, I feel good. So let's see where we're going with this, Chloe. Stay optimistic, okay? Don't give up. This is what it's making me feel like. Hang in there. What you want is coming your way. I do feel quite soon, but I don't feel like tomorrow. It feels like 2 or 3 weeks' time, you'll start to see things start happening for you in the romance area.
And our lovely friend Zuleka's back. Hello, Kerry and Dave. It's me, Queen Z. We know you are. Anything for me tonight, please?
Ah, Queen. Let's see what the cards say. Ah, Queen. Right. Right, you need to love yourself a little bit more. I know you've just gone through this home move and everything's probably been a little bit stressful and you haven't even been able to find time to sort of just chill out sort of thing. But I feel like you need that. You need to love yourself a little bit more, and a bit like the other lady, start doing things that you loved doing and you haven't done for a long time. If you guys aren't already following me on TikTok, would you mind giving me a follow if you like this sort of thing? Which means that you'll be able to see when I'm live next, and I do readings within the week also.
And talking of readings, someone's asked, do you do private readings, Kerry?
Yes, I do. The link in my bio on both platforms is something called Linktree. If you click on that, it takes you to my Etsy shop where you can book a reading, or you can message me directly in Instagram about booking an appointment. I do 2 different types of readings. One is like a 1 question only sort of general question, but it can be about love, life, work, that sort of thing. Or I can do a full reading, which would cover a tarot card spread and messages from loved ones. You can also buy my cards in the Etsy shop too.
And I can tell you, Kerry unearths some incredible information at times. And she's booking out quickly, by the way. So if you do want that, then please do book on Etsy. Okay, Joe N75. Good evening, guys. Is Dad with you? Kerry, please.
Joe, it's funny because your dad is with me and he's been with me for the last 20 minutes or so.
Oh, bless.
And I've been waiting for a moment in between Dave to go, is Joe here, Dave? Can you see the chat? So I'm pleased that he's caught your eye because I've been wanting to call you forward. Okay. Joe, I feel like you've been having a little tear recently about different things, really, not just his passing and him missing him, but he's been around you a lot, and he's just sending you so much love. He says here, I have clear thinking, my mind's not jumbled anymore, so I want you to know that he's absolutely fine. And it also says, meditate and calm your mind so I can show myself to you. So I feel actually this is more just have a quiet moment, or when you go to sleep tonight, ask him to come forward and see if he can show himself to you, sort of thing, because he's really trying.
Kirsten Grove says, oh my God, I wear the gold wedding band from Nana. Thank you so much. He's in complete shock. Good luck. Okay, let's have a look. Just lost my space. Immy Rose is here. Please could I have a reading?
Immy. Hello. How are you, Immy? Enjoying the sunshine? Right, Immy. Let's see. Okay. Don't give up, Immy. I know it's been a long road, okay? But it's saying stay determined and move forward. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Everything's going how it should go, sort of thing. It says be prepared for any possibilities, though. I feel like there's something going to come along and sweep you off your feet.
And Joe has replied to you with a tearful face. Oh, thank you, Kerry, so much.
You're welcome, lovely.
Okay, this young gentleman is called Connor Campbell. Very smart. And he's been sending you loads of TikToks.
Oh, Connor, thank you so much. Right, Connor, what's going on for you?
Username Coco if you don't know who you are. I'm sure you do.
Connor, looking smart and lovely. Right. Right, it's saying here the light is at the end of the tunnel. So I feel like you've been working really hard lately, and it's like, is this ever going to be paid off sort of feeling? You know, like, is this going to be worth it at the end? Yes, it is. I feel like you're going to be very successful in a career of yours also. So hold on in there. You're going the right way.
Okay, and this young lady's been here before. It's Jamie Renee Cruz. You remember Jamie?
I remember Jamie.
The high historical. She's sending you loads of TikToks, Gary. You've got my attention, sweet.
Jamie, lovely Jamie with the pink glasses. Jamie. Oh. Okay, there's a shift of energy coming forward for you, and there's like this. Did you call her a different name, Dave? Did you call Jamie a different name? Can you remember? Don't worry if not on there.
Jamie Renee Cruz.
And then you said something.
High historical as a username.
Oracle, yeah. Okay, because I saw spirituality with it, so I'm asking Dave again what that other thing was. There's this shift of energy coming. I feel like you're going to be learning new things spiritually and taking on. It feels like you're in meditation while doing so, sweet. Because it says here, wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder you. So don't think, I can't do this. I don't know what this is all about. Keep going. You're just going to fly. There you go.
And Jade XC95 so politely says, I'm so happy I found you. Please can I have a spiritual reading?
Oh, we're so happy you found us too.
Absolutely.
Did you say Joe, the lady?
Jade. Let's have a look.
Jade.
That's her profile picture. Can you see that?
Yeah. Can somebody for Jade come forward, please?
I'll enlarge it for you.
Okay. Got a female in the spirit world saying hello. I can't see her. I can just hear a very, very faint little voice. I don't feel like she would have been very loud, sort of thing. Very, very calming energy. Almost like an auntie, I feel like this person would have been. Like I said, I can't see her, but she's giving me feelings and, yeah, giving me feeling and senses. But she's fine. She wants you to know. And she says, new beginnings are coming your way. Ah.
And the lovely Claire Wassell is back, and she's been sending you roses and TikToks too.
Oh, thanks, Claire. Let's see what's going on for you, Claire. Okay, two things. I'm not going to read the card just yet. First thing I heard was promotion, okay? So this is work related, obviously. I feel like you're going to start this new role, this new promotion, this new start at work. It's this whole newness around your career life, okay? The card says, though, I'm sorry, Claire, it says exercise, okay? But not me, it's the cards, so don't take it out of me. No, I feel like when this card comes up, I feel like they just want you to get out in the sunshine. Like, we've got lots of sunshine here in the UK. I don't know where you are, but I feel like the vitamin D, you know, would be really good for you. The fresh air, nature, that sort of thing. I just want to pop you outside and spend more time out there.
Michelle 272912, that's her username.
Hello, lovely.
Can I please ask for someone from the spirit world for my husband Lee?
Lee. Okay, let's see. Let's come forward for Lee, please. Could you come forward for Lee? Oh, okay. We've got a oh, they're changing. Hold on. You must have a couple of people in there, Lee, because they're all shuffling about then. I was going to say you've got a gentleman roughly around the same age as you that's wanting to come forward, and then we had the older gentleman too. That feels like grandfatherly. But anyway, you've got a couple of people, but the two gentlemen want to come forward and sort of say hi sort of thing. It's almost bringing an answer to a question, and I can't quite make out what this question is. I don't know if you asked them to come and show you a sign, if it was true or something like that, but they're sort of saying, we're here sort of thing. The older gentleman wants you to know that he's clear thinking now and he's not all confused and his mind's not jumbled. And please look at what you're eating, because something's not agreeing with you, so they're concerned about you. And like I say, they're trying to show you a sign.
I must be getting psychic, Kerry, because Michelle 272912 before you started the reading said, where is it best to get a reading, TikTok or Instagram? I'm doing both, sweet, reading from both, so... Okay. Oh, Lydia Rose 19. Hi, Kerry and Dave. I had a couple of losses recently, so I'd really love a spiritual reading. I'm so sorry to hear that, darling.
Oh, Lydia.
That's Lydia.
Got hair like my daughter. Beautiful colour. Right, Lydia. You've got the female in the spirit world, her energy's building for you. She's very motherly. I don't actually feel she is your mother. I can't see her, I'm just feeling her at the moment, but she feels very motherly. She's sending so much love and support for you. Again, I don't know if you've just finished something that's taken a lot of work, but she's congratulating you. She saw what you did. Oh, in fact, you can hear that noise. There's a big pigeon on my conservatory roof here.
Yeah, it's not ghosts.
No, not yet. I know it's hard to hear, but it was my time to go. They always come when we do this reading, don't they, these pigeons?
Lauren Hutch says, I feel like it's perfect timing. I found you. Have you got any guidance from me from Spirit?
Lauren, did you
Lauren,
say?
yeah. I'm just going to show you a profile
thank you
picture.
for finding
Oh,
us.
Lauren with a pussycat. Look, there you go.
Lovely Lauren. You have got a lovely energy, Lauren. So what was her question? I got sucked in on her energy.
She said, I feel like it's perfect timing. I found you. Have you got any guidance for me from spirit?
Okay, let me see where we're going to go.
Kerry's a sucker for animals, by the way, so that's what.
Okay, we've got a grandfather in the spirit world that wants to come forward. He's telling me that you're on the right pathway, and I feel like this is career related. And I don't know if you've been wanting to move. He's going to go for it. He's just going to start telling me loads of stuff now. But he's showing me on you being on the move later on this year too. But he also wants you to know that he's absolutely fine.
Emma Bathgate, or Emma Lynn, who's been still sending you lots of TikToks. Let's try and get back to that question. I don't know what she means by this, but I'm going to read it out for you anyway. Emma Bathgate says, Does Kerry do gender readings? Please let me know.
Babies? Yeah, I can.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Thicky.
I can ask my pendulum a yes or no for you. What? Oh, I can't do it now. Oh, sorry, Dave. I can't do it now, but maybe send me a little message on Instagram, lovey, and I'll have a little go on my pendulum. I haven't got it on me now.
Okay, Knox is here again. Knox M. Dake sending you lots of roses and TikToks.
Oh, look at you, Knox, on your holidays, it looks like.
In the sunshine, look at that. Lucky you.
Right.
Wonder if that's home. It'd be even better.
Yeah, you might not be on your holidays now. You might be just sat out the front of your house. That looks nice. Right, Knox. Okay, what's going on? Okay, saying you know exactly what you need to do. Okay, so I don't know if you've been a little bit worried about if you're in the right career or you're in the right pathway, or is this relationship right for you? Because I feel like there's questions, a lot of questions, but it's saying you know exactly what to do. So go with your gut, okay?
Shay, my apologies, Shay Tattoo Girl 22. Shay Tattoo Girl 22 would love a reading from you, Kerry.
Shay. I'm going to call you Shay. Okay. Right. I feel like you've been on this long journey of... It's not been an easy journey, let's say. It's been a long, not easy journey, but I feel like you're going in the right direction. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going. It says wisdom is important now, so be wise with what you're going to be doing. Think about things, don't do a jump feet first sort of thing. And it says stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. Okay, lovely? So speak your truth. You're going in the right direction.
And Emma says thank you and sends you lots of love hearts. Daniel Frost 86 says, are you drawn to certain names? Well, I was drawn to yours, Daniel, so might be. Danielle.
Oh, Danielle.
My apologies.
Danielle. Do you have a picture of Danielle or not?
No, it's a blank user.
Let's see what the cards say then. Danielle. Okay, new beginnings coming for you, Danielle, later on this year. It says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So I feel like this could be work related for you. And
Tiny Badger, or Pip, and I'll show you her profile.
Oh,
that's Pip. It's sending you loads of TikToks, lots of them.
Pip. Great name, Tiny Badger. Pip. What's going on for Pip? Okay, it says brothers and sisters. I'm going to read this card to you. To get along with each other, see the love and best within them. Now, I feel like this isn't actually brothers and sisters for you. I feel like there's going to be a situation with a couple of friends that you just think, oh my God, like they're going to rub you up the wrong way. You're not going to fall out massively, but you're not going to see eye to eye. I just feel like be careful what you say to each other, because once those words leave your mouth, you can't take them back very well, and then it can cause tension. But I feel like everything will be fine in the end. Just bear in mind what you're saying to each other. Don't fall out. It's not worth it, basically.
Great question from Michelle again. She said, are these lives recorded, Dave? Yes, they are. Kerry puts them up on YouTube afterwards, so you can have a look at them there.
Link in my bio also, in that link tree.
And Nixie, spelled Nixxie. Hi, Kerry and Dave. Hope you are both well. Please may I have a general reading, please and thank you. Oh, so polite.
What's the lady's name? Sorry,
Nixie. That's Nixxie.
I don't know who's planning to have a baby in the family, but you've got a baby coming in the family. Not necessarily you, if it isn't you, but there's a baby within your external family. It says your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success is coming your way. Using resources wisely. So yeah, career-wise for you, it's just going to be fantastic for you this year. Guys, if you're not already following me on TikTok, please give me a follow if you like this sort of thing. It helps, one, my page grow, but two, you get to see me when I go live and do these free readings. I also do free readings every day in my TikTok page.
And if you can't wait in between times, Kerry also does private readings. She does complete mediumship readings for £33 and she does smaller readings for £13, and they are quite comprehensive.
The smaller one is tarot.
Okay. Kelly Lee, great question from Kelly Lee. Sad too. My great Nana Joan passed away when I was 5. Any guidance from her in spirit, please? Thank you. That's Kelly Lee.
Kelly Lee, Grandma. Kelly's Lee, Grandma. Come forward, please. Okay. Got a lady coming forward. She's holding a little posy of flowers. So she must have loved flowers, and flowers being important to her in some way. I think it's is it a posy or a pot plant? But either way, it's flowers that's coming forward with her. And she's gifting you these lovely flowers. She almost wants to make you smile, I think, and to give you flowers. She says she's learning great and wondrous things since she's been in the spirit world. And she says, this is my favourite card because it's got my little Charlie on it. It says, I'm here with our pets that have also passed over.
Show that one closely. That Charlie's our old pet who's passed over. Little Jack Russell, he was lovely.
He had to be on the cards, didn't he, guys?
Okay, Lainey's back. You've seen Lainey before, and she's been sending you loads of TikToks, Kerry.
Oh, lovely Lainey with those lovely tattoos. Right, Lainey, let's see where we're going. I'm going to do some advice for you, Lainey. Lainey. Ooh, Lainey, what's going on? Lainey, they want you to drink more water. Sorry, they want you to do a bit of a detox, really. Flush out toxins that you're not needing, sort of thing. I mean, I'm no doctor, I'm no one to bloody be saying this either, because I'm terrible. I don't drink enough myself. But they want you to drink more water, Lainey, and look at yourself as a whole. But I actually feel like you're quite generally a healthy person, but you are just needing more water.
Oh, we can't have this, Andrea Taylor. Anything for me, please. I've never had luck with readings.
Oh,
It's Andrea Taylor.
Oh, Andrea Taylor. Okay, Andrea, they're actually telling me that you're quite, you have quite a strong intuition yourself, and they like placing tarot cards in your hand. It says here you have a great gift, so there you go. So I don't know if you've been thinking about doing this sort of thing or starting to having more of an interest in this spiritual pathway, but you have a gift basically, and they're showing me that.
And this is the lovely Kirsty Haggart Duffy. That's a tongue twister for me, Kirsty. That's Kirsty, and she's been sending you loads of TikToks.
Oh, thanks, Kirsty. Oh, I feel very, very excited. I feel like you're going to be meeting up with lots of people. Well, not just people. Where you've got the lovers card, so you're going to have a lovely romantic time too. So you're going to be meeting up with people in general and having lovely times. Romance is going to bloom for you.
And someone else is sending you TikToks, Kerry. Username itsbs77 from Mississippi girl.
Oh, I'd love to go to Mississippi.
There she is. So
What's
if you'd like to give,
name?
I've just got the username.
What was it again? Sorry.
It's BS and it's Mississippi girl.
We're going to call you Mississippi girl. Is it nice there? I've always wanted to go. Right, let's see.
That's the first word my dad learnt to spell at school, actually. Do you remember? Mississippi.
Right, peace. You need a bit of peace in your life. Life's got very hectic. I feel like I can hear kids screaming and people chattering and you're going here, you're going there. It's that sort of thing. They're trying to give you peace and quiet. It also says here in this card, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming, so that's good. Let go. Let go, sorry. Yeah.
Don't agree with you, Gracie. I'm not having much luck with getting a relationship reading. You're just about to get one.
There you go, Gracie. Let's see what's going on in your relationship, or your love life, I should say. Oh, I'm hearing the word trust, okay? And then we've got the engagement card coming up for you. So hang in there, you're doing well. It's all going to work out for you.
And I've seen you begging Callie's Finest, or Callie's Finest. Dave and Kerry, I've been watching your readings and could never get one. Can you please give me a reading? Thank you, guys. Absolutely. And she's got lots of prayer hands.
Callis, did you
Callis, yeah. Could be Callie.
Callie.
Or California even, who knows?
Ah.
What's your name, Callis? If you could just type that in. Just thank you.
Look at Dave getting with all this technology.
Shut up, you make me sound so old. My mother and brother-in-law passed. Mother and brother-in-law, that's
okay,
Callis.
well, I've just shuffled the cards here and then I'll do that for you. It says a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow for you. So you've got everything going to start happening for you. And that's in that one. And then I'll read you I've got a gentleman in the spirit world. I can't remember who you asked for. Who was it? Can you remember? Marcos
Moreno asked, that's his name, Marcos Moreno, asked for, if I could page up.
Don't worry, because I've got a gentleman here if you can't find.
My mother and brother-in-law passed.
So it must be the brother-in-law. So you've got a gentleman coming and... all right, hang on, they're all swapping about up there. And you've got the female coming and you've got two gentlemen in the spirit world and one female. Okay, sort yourselves out. Who's giving this message? Right, the female's giving this message. The first one, which says, I kiss you goodnight. And then they collectively say, I love you. They're all getting a bit feisty up there. Then they're like, let me speak.
Okay, Terry Reyes has been here before. Definitely, that's Terry. I hope I pronounced that right,
I
Terry.
know that lovely lady.
And she's been sending you loads of gifts as well. You are noticed, sweet.
Okay. I'm going to stick with the mediumship cards because you've got a gentleman coming forward for you. Okay, but they keep doing this now, and you've also got a female that one comes in. They're like, hang on a minute, I want to say hello too. So you've got the two older generation. You've got the older generation above you, so the older female and older male, and they say they're trying to make contact with you by sending you a sign.
And Gabriella Jordan Day has been sending you loads of gifts as well, Kerry.
Ah,
that's Gabriella. What a lovely name, Gabriella.
Ah, thank you, lovely hair. Gabriella. You're another little psychic in the making. It says you are gifted and you need to use your gift more. So maybe look into the spiritual pathway a little bit more, Gabriella, because I feel like you're going to be constantly drawn to it otherwise.
Okay, my apologies. I'm a little bit slow on the uptake at the moment.
That's all right, Dave. Gives me a second.
What's that?
Wet my whistle.
Shannon Fulcher has just sent you this great big exploding thing. That's all I can say. Shannon Fulcher. So there she is. Oh, what a lovely smile.
Thanks, Shannon. I don't know what it was, but we're partying, are we, together? I can bring you a card. Okay, I don't know if your father's in the spirit world, Shannon, but you've got a fatherly figure coming forward for you. He's given me a cap. Like a hat, you know. I don't know where you're from, but we have something called caps here. Like they're a bit smaller than a full-blown hat, aren't they, Dave? I was explaining the cap, but yeah. I don't know if his cap is still around, but he's putting that forward. And he says, no need to feel guilty, sweet. So I don't know what you're feeling guilty about, but it's something about him and his passing. And he says, I'm here with our pets that have passed over. Do you remember the other day, Dave, when we did just the yes and no questions?
Yeah.
In a little bit, maybe after this next one, we'll go to straight to yes and no.
Yeah,
questions.
okay, no problem.
I'll give the cards a rest for a bit.
And Holly Santos says, hi, Kerry and Dave. Could I please get a spirit reading? I would love to hear some guidance. Thank you.
Oh, Holly, lovely Holly. You've been here before, I think.
I recognise that name.
Holly, Holly, Holly. Holly, Holly, Holly. Holly, Holly, Holly. Holly, Holly, Holly. Okay, got a female coming forward. She's very loving, and she's actually a little bit timid and shy about coming forward because there's so many spirit people here. She's like, oh, okay, I'm coming forward, but she's sending you so much love, and I feel like you would have been quite close to her because she says, I know it's hard to hear, but it was my time to go. And the next card says, no need to be sorry.
Okay.
Right.
Can I just interrupt? Because someone's just sending you loads and loads of roses, but she's also sent you, she must have heard the word party, because a great big, look like a glitter ball with a dance floor, the whole lot just spread across the whole screen. And it's M's, that's a picture.
Oh, thanks, Ems, we party.
We're partying tonight, Friday night, that's M's. She's sending you loads of stuff.
I'll have to get a gin in a minute to go on that dance floor with as well.
She's laughing. She said that's coming up with her heart thing.
Something else then, did I? Ems. We love technology. It's funny, isn't it? Oh, new beginnings, Ems. Ends of a delay, a change in direction that offers happiness. This is beautiful card. You've got a fantastic future ahead of you. Keep going. Well, I just thought for the last few minutes before I go, I was just going to do direct links with my spirit guides and help you guys. For if you've got any of those sort of yes or no sort of questions, pop them in the comments, and Dave will read a couple out.
Can we just do one more spiritual one before we do that? I know I'm such a nightmare, but my angel XX has been absolutely begging me. Please, Dave and Kerry, can you tell me about my nan and dad? He passed when I was 9. And my nana only 7 years ago on the 16th. Would love to just know. Please, can you pick me, Dave? You are picked, and then we're going to go to yes and no's. Look at her shaking her head.
He's a right old slave driver, my husband. Right, your lovely father figure is coming forward for you. He's very concerned about you because there's something that you're eating that's not agreeing with you. So he's been doing his fatherly things still. And he says he's near you because he's guiding you, okay? He's not far, he's always around. Speak to him, okay? He can hear you, so speak to him. I know you can't hear his replies. Well, you might be able to, that's me assuming. But he can hear you, so keep talking to him. Right, guys, yes and no questions. And
right, okay, there's some really great single answer questions coming in now. Will my medical tests be okay? That's Marion Baker.
Yeah, I feel like you can be absolutely fine. There is going to be some sort of tweaking there, so you might have to take additional medication or something like that. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but it feels like there's not going to be straightforward, like that's it, go home sort of thing. But yeah, in the end result, yes, they will.
Katie Bird, 3. Should I marry my partner? Thank you so much, you're awesome.
Katie.
Yep, Katie Bird.
Yeah, he feels lovely. Why are you asking? He feels lovely. His energy feels very lovely.
Okay. Back one. Izzy M756. Will I ever get to where I want in my career?
Yes, but you're going to be a change, so you're going to get there. It reminds me of my daughter, really. She thinks she's going somewhere and then she changes her mind last minute. So it's like you're going to get there where you want to go, and then you go, do you know what? I might do this now. So there's going to be that change again. But you're going to be fine. You're going to be successful, so don't worry.
Okay. Nicole Coyle. Nicole, is my partner going to propose to me anytime soon? And she's got a laughing face.
Well, Nicole, I had to wait 13 years.
Shut
so
up,
I know
you.
how you feel. Nicole, is he going to... I do feel like he is going to do it, but not this year. Sorry.
It was good though, and worth it though, wasn't it? Because I knelt in front of your whole family.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can show them the rings if you like.
This is what I waited 13 years for, everybody.
Right, the Pet Club 04. Hi, I'm Sam. I'm writing exams this week. Will my exams go well?
Yes, because you're a bloody hard worker, and it will go absolutely well.
Kerry, can you study to become a psychic, or is it just something you're born with?
Well, we're all born born psychic and mediums, but it just depends if it's in our pathway. So, for example, it's obviously in my pathway because it's what I do for a living. But you might be a fireman or a policeman or something, and that's what you're generally meant to do. But you can redevelop, sort of thing. So what happens if, say for example, it isn't in your pathway, as a child we're told basically ghosts aren't real, aren't we, and bumps in the night, that was just whatever it was, sort of thing. So it's sort of, we're all born, how I expect see it, sort of thing, is like a light bulb on our head, and when we're born, as we go through life, it sort of gets dimmer and dimmer, and that we shut down a little bit. So you need to go to development classes to learn the skills to open up so you can have that lovely connection with the spirit world. And development classes, you can either Google one in your area, and I do recommend going physically to one every week, like I attend. I still attend classes to this day. And or my mum is actually a spiritual teacher, and she does from time to time run classes online, which I can help you with if you want her website.
But tell them about when you were a baby and you used to see the sparkles. I've got to be honest, guys, this little story, when I first met Kerry, I wouldn't say I didn't...
Sound like a loony.
Yeah, when I first met Kerry, I wouldn't say I didn't believe her. I was very open-minded. But it wasn't until years later I actually saw a book on the shelf which said sparkles and children who see the sparkles. I was like, oh my heavens.
When I was very little, very, very little, I can remember actually lying in my, I think it was a crib, because I can remember the sides, sort of thing, so it was a cot. And the spirit world would come to me every night, and I remember feeling excited every time it happened. It'd be pitch black, and I would see like the night sky basically with loads of little stars, and they would start spinning really, really fast. And then in the spinning of the whirlwind sort of thing that would appear, this hand would appear, and that presence would drop in, and they would like play this game with me where I'd have to try and catch the present. I know it sounds like I'm crazy, doesn't it? But
it doesn't, because it's in a book and other people have had exactly the same thing.
Yeah, until like in my adult life where I was starting reading books and things, that I actually discovered that this is actually a thing. You know, so that's my first spiritual experience as a child.
Okay. No, you're not pushing it, Michelle. Will my daughter do well in her finals this year?
Yeah, absolutely. She's going to be absolutely fine. I'm hearing the words actually from an older gentleman. She's going to smash it.
Smash it. Brilliant. And my angel says, I am booking a reading. I need to know so much more. And you will.
Speak to you soon then.
Callie's Finest, who was on earlier, says, Dave, can you please ask Kerry if I'll pass my nursing licence?
Yes, but I see you also going on further, so it's not like you're going to stop there. You might stop for a year or two, but I feel like you're going to sort of almost specialise in an area. Couple more, Dave.
Emma Bathgate says, Kerry, you are the best, in capitals, psychic ever. Every prediction has been 100% accurate.
Oh, thanks, Emma. You're so lovely.
Okay. Ellie Georgia Neary says, will I have another baby?
Yes, I do, but it's not yet. I feel like there's this gap. Okay, sweet. I'm sorry if you're hoping, you're trying for now, but I feel like there's this gap. But it's not years, just a few months. Maybe no more than a year. But yes, there is a child for you there.
Immy Rose, will I get a full-time job?
Of course, Immy, you will. Yeah, you will. I feel like, again, you're going to end up in a job that is not a forever job, but it's like a stepping stone for you.
You're too lovely, not too sweet, so don't doubt yourself. Okay. Charlie Burton, will I have more children?
Okay. I don't know how many you've actually got at the moment, but I'm seeing 3 for you, number 3. So if you've already got 3, then the answer is no. If you've got 2, then you're having 1 more, sort of thing. But I've seen you having 3 children in total. Right, guys. I'm going to call it a night now because I'm tired. But I am back tomorrow night, same time, same place, same thing.
Is it tomorrow or Sunday?
Oh, sorry.
Sunday night.
Yeah, cool. So it's not
See?
Saturday today.
Lucky I said that, wasn't it? See, I'm not the old one, am I?
No, it's me. Sunday, same time, same place, same thing, same cards. So for you, those of you that didn't manage to get a reading, I'm sorry. We do try to do as many as we can. I can't go for as long as some of the people on here can because I'm not very well. So I do about 45 minutes and I have to go to bed. So, but I will be back Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time. Like Dave always says, if you cannot wait, then I do private readings. My full readings are £33, or you've got a 1 question only reading is £13. I also sell my own mediumship cards in my Etsy shop, and all the links to all of that is in my bios on my front page here.
And Lily Wessel, if you're still there, please come back on Sunday and I will try and see you and I will pick you. Okay? That's
Good
Lily.
night,